Now let us solve some of the examples of real number based on identities. The first question is 5 plus root 7 whole into 2 plus root 5. This is all the four terms are different. This is of the form A, B, C, D. So we can use the fourth identity, or we can also multiply as we use the multiplication in the distributive law. So that way I think it can be easy. It is your choice which way is to be followed. So I am doing it in my way. 5 into 2 plus 5 into root 5 against root 7 into 2 and root 7 into root 5. So this is very easy. 5 2s are 10 plus 5 root 5 plus 2 root 7 plus root 35. This is very easy. Now see the bit 2. 5 plus root 5 whole into 5 minus root 5. It is of the form A plus B whole into A minus B. We can use the algebraic identity as well as the real number identities. Whichever is easier you can use. So the response to this expression is A square minus B square. So A is 5 and B is root 5. So this will be 5 square minus root 5 square. So this is 25 minus 5, that is 20. In the third bit, we have given to find the square of an expression. It is of the form square of A plus B. So we can use the formula A square plus 2AB plus B square. In the place of A there is root 3 and in the place of B there is root 7. So it will be A square means square of root 3 plus 2 into A, that is root 3, into B, that is root 7, plus B square, that is square of root 7. So it will be 3 plus 2 root 21. 3 7s are 21, so it will be 2 root 21 plus 7. Now add the rational number 10 plus 2 root 21. I hope you are clear with it. Now solve this one. This will be solved in the same way as we solved the bit 2. This is also of the form A plus B whole into A minus B, and A is root 11 and B is root 7. A square, that is square of root 11 minus square of root 7. So it is 11 minus 7, that is 4. This is very simple. Now you can solve number 1 and 2 of exercise 1.5. Do it yourself. In the example 7, the question given is rationalize the denominator of 1 divided by root 2. The denominator is root 2, that is an irrational number, and we need to convert it into a rational number. We know that root 2 into root 2 is 2, and we already have studied it and learnt it in the previous sessions. So we need to multiply a root 2 in the denominator. So I will do that. 1 divided root 2 is equal to 1 upon root 2, and I will multiply in both numerator and denominator a term, that is root 2, to find an equivalent fraction. We all have studied about equivalent fraction in the lower class, in class 6 and 7 and 8 also. So this is root 2 divided by 2. Now root 2 by 2 is an equivalent fraction of 1 upon root 2, and this is the rationalized form of this fraction. So this is the answer, and see here the denominator is a rational number. Now let us discuss example 18. Here we need to rationalize the denominator of this expression, and for that let us start it with writing the same expression again. We need to rationalize the denominator part. Here it is given 2 plus root 3. We need to think of the identities by which identity we can rationalize the denominator. So as we know that the fourth identity will be exactly appropriate for this one. It is given 2 plus root 3. So I will multiply here 2 minus root 3 so that we can get a rationalized number. Consider the 2 as A and this as B, and it will be A square minus B square, and rationalized number we get easily. The same expression will be multiplied in the numerator also in order to get an equivalent fraction. So to maintain, to keep the balance, we need to multiply in both numerator and denominator. This is A, let us say this is A and this is B. So it will be 2 square minus square of root 3. And it is 2 minus root 3. The numerator will be remain unchanged because we are multiplying 1 only. 2 minus root 3. It is again remaining unchanged. And 2 square is 4. And square of root 3 is 3. So it is 2 minus root 3. As we know, 4 minus 3 is 1. Writing 1 in the denominator is meaningless. So we can write and we may not write it. It is both are equal. Now let us solve the example 19. Here see, it is given that 5 upon root 5 minus root 3. Again, same trick will be used in this problem to rationalize the denominator. We may say that we used the fourth identity here and we are using third identity here. But both the identities are derived from the identity of algebra, that is a plus b whole into a minus b, that is a square minus b square. So see, 5 divided by root 5 minus root 3 whole into root 5 plus root 3. Because there is a negative sign here, we are multiplying it with positive sign. And the same thing will be multiplied in the numerator also. So see, now we can get it easily as we did in the previous example. And we need to multiply here. The 5 will be multiplied with the whole expression according to distributive law. So it is 5 root 5 and plus 5 root 3. And this one is square of root 5 minus square of root 3. Sorry. So it will be 5 root 5 plus 5 root 3 divided by 5 minus 3. So the simplification is 2. So the final answer that we are getting is 5 root 5 plus 5 root 3 divided by 2. It becomes 2 here. So this is very simple and you can do it in more examples, that is example 20. And here the number given that 1 divided by 7 plus 3 root 2. It will be solved in the same way as we did the previous two. So let us multiply 7 minus 3 root 2 here, so that we can use the identity 4 here. So the same expression will be multiplied in the numerator. So I am writing the next step. If we multiply 1, then it will remain same as that, and it will be considered as a plus b and a minus b, and the solution is a square minus b square. So it is 7 square minus 3 root 2 and its square. So it becomes 7 minus 3 root 2 divided by 49. 7 square is 49, 7 sevens are 49, and this 3 square is 9. and root of square is 2. So it is 7 minus 3 root 2 divided by 49 minus 18. That is subtracted. This is 31. This is the answer to this question.